Welcome to your reading, Aquarius and Aquarius Collective. Let's start this reading a little bit more energetic of the last readings. This is Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Shadow Love reading. First, let's rise a little bit our energy. Is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act. Head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong. Always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my best to move along. Push myself to be the best. Die with no regrets. Live with every breath. See my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams. When you hit your teens, I didn't really want to see you. Try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. Okay, still Pluto. Pluto in Aquarius. Let's have a little Pluto dancing. Okay, one more I have for you, Unicorn. Okay, that was a good intro about. Okay, so Aquarius and Aquarius Collective. Always good to dance a little bit. Friday, Venus day, the goddess of love, Fricka day is Friday. Welcome. This is the full moon in Gemini. Let's focus on the theme. We have a full moon in Gemini, but there's always but. There is a Mercury in retrograde, while Mercury is the ruling planet of Gemini. So how is it when moon is in Gemini? Is completely like a winter Christmas stuff here. Let's show me my child should open this Christmas calendar a bit more, but here is the Santa here. Anyway, we are having this kind of darkest day. Today is the Santa Lucia day, so it's kind of like there is a celebration in the north to bring light to the dark, but there is really like a Gemini is a summer sun sign, and now we have a Gemini moon, and how come we have then this completely Mercury retrograde, that like a Mercury, the messenger of gods, go to shadow. So long story short, I wanted to bring you a shadow from this Pluto oracle of Pluto, and you got pigeon. What makes me think about there is in Belgium even this kind of statue made for war pigeon, because even there's a movie made of this, because in the time of war, in the old times, pigeons would bring the message when the times were dark. So you got this pigeon here. But also you got this interesting tower that is like the maiden is, the queen is captured in the tower, and these are not pigeons, these are like some kind of ancient dinosaur birds flying around there. What is this? Number 19, of course, Happy Scarlet Tarot, but it's really like you in your own lonely tower. Tower is, of course, this kind of moment of eclipse and change and all this kind of karmic moment, but I don't know. But it's interesting that these are flying around the tower, and even the pigeon is flying here. Maybe there is some message coming, really, Aquarius. There is something about this pigeon card today that binds everything together, but your crystal is heart chakra, so you will get this Finnish oracle, or like not oracle, it's a tarot deck. Ukon pakka, all stories in Finnish, I will translate this live. This dead girl also going to this underworld. Everything is very dark now. Also, Mars is in retrograde, so it's like Mercury is indeed with this Gemini full moon is coming direct just on the full moon day. So there is this kind of saying like now we are digging deep messages, like if Gemini is a fast messenger, now it's coming a fast dark message for you, and I'm Gemini to deliver it for you. So Even that. Anyway, let's see forward. Yes, I intuitively choose you this unicorn from my Christmas tree. So whatever is this unicorn, 1 in a million kind of unicorn is here. Let's have these astro cards, like this is signs. This can be anything about current energy that Aquarius needs to know. Ui, this one. It is Aquarius card. Do I have like a little thing to play? I really should have. Maybe we play forward this song, because really this is a celebration moment. Your sign. So spiritual, your vision, mental, what's new and different about, physical, use an unconventional way. But you got your own sign. I will play this song for you, because we have to celebrate this stuff, that your sign is immediately here. Yes. Okay, let's put this now away. Like, just to say, like, it's cool to get like I'm doing your reading, and then how come it is that your sign comes? I'm trying to think any Aquarius I know, and looks like I was able. Vision is important. Alone in the tower. This is actually tower. This is a lighthouse. Also very kind of like it's not just a normal tower. It's a lighthouse. It's a not broken tower. It's a lighthouse in the medieval style. You have to put a fire on top of the. Here there is no like a modern technology. You have to put actually a fire on top here. This is like a sun card number. It's almost like you should use the sunlight to lighten up. Anyway, interesting. Aquarius energy here already. Next thing, let's already give you a little light into the dark, because it's Santa Lucia day. Aquarius light. Santa Lucia. We have here, I'm focused. Okay, I try to be focused for you too, but this would be your light. To be laser focused here about your vision. And then what we have next, yes, your rune. This is a monthly extensive reading. If you're new to my channel, this is extra reading. It's only available now. Wait, things are dropping. Only available now a little bit, and then it goes to my membership. Anyway, I do this extra reading during full moon. Let's focus indeed to Aquarius rune. What is this small thing? Love for a woman. Okay. So this is here. The woman is in this tower. Very fenced. This lighthouse. There is a love for the woman. Maybe the pigeon get through there. From the pigeonhole. She's peeking in, out. Interesting. Now, current feelings of your person. All these things up here. Okay. Current feelings of your person. Before I do this, I already show you another advice card that you will get from this Anubis Oracle. So let's already have a little knowledge what's coming. I'm gonna have card from here. It's a high message. Now, Aquarius, what you need to know. Wow, what is this? This is the moon card of this deck. Interesting. Gemini Full Moon, and you have a moon card from this Egypt. 18 Khonsu. Lunar energies, divine timing, blood mysteries. And this beautiful wave here. Really, like, this is like... Look about this. Storm at sea. There's really like this lunar mysteries, and now it's this kind of card. Very like a similar thing going on here. There is a tower also in the moon card, interestingly. So there is something about these secrets. Gemini Full Moon. Secrets. Hidden secrets. What is it for Aquarius? Vision. Love for a woman. Now we see the current energies. Let's see this lock lady boxes. I have two options for you. There is no Aquarius here to choose, but let's choose like a little like this. Enten teeligmenten hissun kissun vaapula vissun eeling glot viipula vaapula vot. Look at this nicely card. Lock lady box, full of emotions. Feel them now in my hand. So, yeah, some signs I actually use the Twin Peaks Lock Lady. If you're interested, you can always watch. It was really fitting, I think, this Twin Peaks for this Gemini Full Moon. The Mercury retrograde, that mystical stuff coming. Aquarius, current feelings of the person. Aquarius person. Weak. Okay, one more. We have here surrendering the guidance of spirit, fated divine destiny, soul agreement, on the right path, meant to be. It's nice angel energy here. Again, flying. The pigeon is already flying here. There is the spirit flying. Birds are often kind of like said to be connected to spirit. So keep eye on the birds. What kind of birds are flying around you? Gonna be this crazy bird observer obsession. So somebody's obsessed about you. Imprinted addiction, watching from afar, need to control, attach, need to know, wow, can't understand how someone can be so amazing and curious. There's this infatuation has happened. Just see the love when they see you. And there's this mystery, hidden secrets about. They are like, yeah, you are really like here in this tower, this lighthouse. Nobody can get easily there. The strongest weapon in the world is truth, because truth is indestructible. My English. So, then we have, I thought Kit could not be damaged, but what is this laser hitting on the front scanner part? What is it? Drones, hot lava, propaganda, psychic storm. Interesting Michael Knight reference about Kit getting destroyed from the frontal cortex. Psychic storm. Storm and sea. You're like completely like protected from this psychic storm. Nobody can even like get through. Yeah, I wonder what would be like if we have really this third eye here, like how we could protect, what kind of spacesuit we should wear to protect from the energies, you know? I think salt bath is always, there is a salt bath possibility around here. I think salt bath is very good clearing any aura. It's here also. And one more current feeling of a person. Charles Bukowski novels. So 1971 he made Post Office, 1975 Factotum, 1978 Woman, 1982 Hammond Rye, and 1989 Hollywood, 1994 Pulp. Maybe there is something about this Charles Bukowski novel. Of course, was kind of alternative writer, so they see you as somehow like a Charles Bukowski. Something about that. So we leave this advice card in the end, and now we deep dive into the shadow love. Aquarius shadow love. Shadow love for Aquarius with this special deck. I need to have it bigger. I need to feel like my stone has something to say. This is my special stone. Yes, from Finland. Aquarius shadow love. Ui, this one. Positive side of the shadow. Positive side of the shadow for Aquarius. And the outcome currently having this shadow. Interesting. Lemminkäinen is here. Lover boy. Strength card. But this one is in the shadows. What is this relationship has caused something? Hero is in the shadows. Are you like this? Having a little difficulties in your love life, or what is going on? We can read about this Lemminkäinen. He had to do a lot to get the girl. It was like impossible tasks, almost like going into this lighthouse here in the middle of the raging sea. Not easy to approach with a horse. You would need a seahorse, maybe. Here is a person is going on the sea, yeah. So let's see what's coming. The pigeon is flying, but this is the shadow love. So strength card is Psyche and Eros in the shadow. Lion to be tamed. Outside and inside strength to be mastered. But let's read through. Okay, so positive side of this shadow is that there is a lot of honey. The bees are flying from flower to flower. Maybe that's the problem with this thing. There's too much thing going on here. The lover boy. Anyway, this is of course Ace of Cups. The cup of honey. It's positive side there is. And then outcome. Oh wow. Kalanluinen kannel. So in this sea there is this kind of hidden instrument. It can be found from the bottom of the ocean. And there can be music made. So what is the number? This is this? Yeah, 3 of Cups. It's usually friendships, but this is about party and music. So there is a honey in the party, there is a music in the party, but there is something with this warrior hero type that is in the shadow. That's the shadow love. It's all kind of like a party can be started, but something is bothering this hero or the strength card person. Let's read the stories now. Aquarius. Anyway, yeah, I think your person finds you very attractive. Woman of me, you are like this warrior type. Warrior. Major arcana card in the shadow. Strength. Maybe you are losing your strength to something. Fights that you should not fight. Keywords in the shadow love is bravery, passion, fiery nature, strong forward movement, action, making your ideas come true in practice, charisma, multi-talented gifts, adventurous spirit, youthful excitement, longing for faraway land, traveling, restless, getting rid of the old fears and conditioning. So this Lemminkäinen was the most handsome fellow hero of the heroes in Kalevala. The name of the Lemminkäinen is both connected to fire and love, like a love making, and he is said to be the fire son. So he's a brave warrior and had a pleasant outlook and had a radiant energy that everybody could feel and see. And was very good with the social skills and was making everybody their friends and would be in the center of attention and was really enjoying attention. And nobody in Kalevala had so many women and women adventure as this Don Juan from Kalevala. And eventually he married the Kyllikki, but he couldn't be a long time in one place. He neither wanted to stay with his bride and was already wanting to go somewhere to have adventures. Yes, that's the shadow, maybe this kind of grass is always greener somewhere. But this card is about bravery, strength, and skill. This kind of passion in life can be a good thing, but you have to be adapting to your environment. So in time, this kind of person get more matured, but there always been some moments to grow. And it's like a fearless conqueror of the world that has very big confidence. But this is a growth story. He is trying and doing things until he learns. He's kind of like a Jesus of the whole Kalevala also. The mother is even needing to save him in some point. Anyway, I don't go forward. I just say this is in the shadow. So there's this kind of lover type in the shadow. Charismatic person. Something about that. The positive side is there is a lot of honey, a lot of attraction. I don't even go through to explain this honey. Honey is always like amazing. If you feed the queen bee with this gel royale, then the queen bee becomes the queen. So I mean, it's almost like what you feed. Pay attention. Are you getting the gel royale from this lover, or what are you getting? And then we have this music and entertainment here as outcome. So I think this is like a showman in the shadow. Somehow this is maybe can be like a heavy role playing or something like that. I could interpret immediately, like there is so much like kind of party going on here. Let's move to the shadow cards already, because it's a positive thing. This is anyway finding kind of like your creativity and like friendships, supporting circles. Maybe I read about this still, because I don't remember exactly how this story went, so it's better that I read it. How is possible that this is not? It's good I checked. This is not the Ace of Cups. This is actually, even the blue is the same blue, it's a different blue. This is the Ace of Swords. The positive side is really like you have like a honey words, like you're able to like indeed charismatic, kind of like a be pleasant person around. And then I'm still gonna see this one. This is the Three of Cups. So radiance, creativity, inspiration, connection to others, getting more spiritual growth, community, living the other people's feeling, harmony, balance with all the humanity, party, communicating from the heart, and the source of the spiritual wealth, because this heart chakra is here. Maybe this is a key card of your heart healing. So this is what Väinämöinen and the wizard was playing. It's like important of the positive energy and attitude that radiates outside without any reason. So when the Väinämöinen, the wizard, was playing this instrument, he was completely just in the moment. He was feeling the deep harmony and the wisdom of the life was kind of coming through in this performance. So all is coming together with a sensitive, intuitive, creative way to express yourself in the beautiful and harmonic way. Outcome of this shadow. I think like a lover person able to like express the love in the sense that it's not egoistic, but that would be the growth moment. It's beneficial for everybody, this kind of good vibes. Not just for the sake of the person to be in the spotlight, but make everybody enjoy the moment with the wisdom and the music and the atmosphere that is like completely like a harmonic. No, interesting. Maybe your vision can come true in some expressive way that helps the Aquarian style, the whole humanity, who knows, but this Väinämöinen was the most powerful wizard. So there is something with maybe even like a frequency is such a healing thing to understand how the right frequency, like you are like surrounding yourself with good harmonic music even. It's important. Okay, let's go forward with the shadow card. So pigeon, what is that pigeon for you? Aquarius. Your shadow in the Gemini Full Moon. Situational awareness, knowing your way back home, the present moment. What comes to mind when you think of a pigeon? Your gut reaction, maybe a silly, if not Disley bird. Despite ditzy bird. What is this word? I cannot even see anymore. I'm so tired. Despite this unflattering reputation, these birds have also been used to deliver messages, signals, and other life-saving information throughout history, like war pigeons. Their use is recorded as early as 3,000 years ago in ancient Rome. If the pigeon has graced you with its presence, now is a time to practice mindful awareness. Ground yourself into the present moment. Notice the space around you, its sights, its smells. Notice how you feel emotionally and how you feel physically. As you take in the details around you, what new information emerges. Practice these same energies for the situation that called you to use this deck in the first place. I mean, I'm using this because Pluto is in Aquarius. I want to give more Pluto message to get that power from the dark. Anyway, consider the idea that the only time is the present moment. We live in a society full of distractions. Grounding yourself into your body, your consistent home, will bring you back into the present moment where clarity exists. Wow. This is really like this interesting that this. When I see this lighthouse like that without the light even, but there's like really this becomes like is her body. It's just like this kind of armor. This person is just looking outside of this window, but it's kind of like standing there. Interesting. Raging sea around, but anyway, live in the present moment, start to kind of like get the wisdom. What he wants to say to you, but this is mystical also, this moon card from the Egypt. The second advice. Khonsu. Lunar energies. Khonsu is a lunar god who appears with as many phases as the phases of the moon. Like the moon, he controls the tides and influences the weather. He is closely linked with Thoth, and like Thoth is seen as both the ibis and the baboon. Known as the Wanderer, he is protector of travelers and a measure of time. Khonsu brings spiritual nourishment to our bodies and souls. He knows the exact timing in which we are ready to receive communication and eat the flesh of gods, so that we may become as one of them. Khonsu works on our behalf to fertilize our minds and hearts with the seeds of our own divinity. He engaged the power of the moon to bring forth the healing rains that cleans our old belief systems, and he renews our DNA at the cellular level. He governs the tides of the ocean and human emotions. Khonsu is a great healer, said to be able to exorcise demons. He does this by honoring, feasting, and celebrating the diseases, and they go away happy. Interesting sentence. This book I checked was made already 2008. Interesting oracle already. I already found it now. Let's read this sentence again. So, Khonsu is a great healer, said to be able to exorcise demons. He does this by honoring, feasting, and celebrating the diseases, and they go away happy. Almost like this Mexican death party, like celebrating all this darkness. If you have chosen this card, the time is now to move forward in some situation that you have been hesitant about. It is also a favorable time to travel. Whatever movement is being called for, you may want to harness the power of ritual. Create a communion ceremony in honor of the divine being that you are. Acknowledge the journey you have completed that has prepared you for the new phase you're entering. You can do this spiritually or bring it to the physical plane by setting up an altar with food that represent the body of earth and drink that represent the blood of the divine Neteru. If you are in need of healing, honor the source of your disease, injury, or situation for the teaching it has brought you as you take in the holy sacraments. Interesting stuff going on here. Did I give you everything? I think so. I feel like cold because you have waited my reading a bit long. Queen of the Moon Oracle, still one like card. This is for Aquarius. Creation. Beaver Moon. I think we already had a Beaver Moon, but 39. This is like a here, creation still. It's extra card. Whatever is that meaning for you, this is still to reflect. Maybe reflect all the creation around us. But the vision was also here. It's really looking like this Aquarius vision, like somebody's having this creation vision. Anyway, I don't see anybody commenting. I thank you for seeing this video. If you like me, like, subscribe if you already didn't, and happy Gemini Full Moon. Bye.